So Patrick, you're not new to this kind of event. I mean, this is not your first time for ASD, but the first time in Thailand.
That's correct. It's my first time in Thailand.
Yeah.
I can't pretend that I've seen a lot. We've spent most of our time here, but so far I like it very much.
Yeah.
People are very kind and friendly, and I feel very welcome.
Yeah. Your company wears many hats as a distributor, as a producer, and also as a broadcaster. So what exactly are you looking for when you decide to attend this kind of event?
We were fortunate enough that my company Autantic was awarded one of the pitch slots here. So we'll pitch a project tomorrow, which is very important to us. It's a global project about winemakers. And I'm just trying to get a sense of how interesting that is for Asian audiences. And to be honest, these events like ASD or Sunny Side of the Dock are always a great place to meet broadcasters. And as you know, some broadcasters are representing particular regions. Other broadcasters are pan-regional. And for us, those broadcasters become increasingly important. Those that cover not just one country, but either a continent or the whole world. And ASD is one of those occasions where you can meet these guys.
You were giving me the analysis of the co-production that sometimes works, and it might not necessarily work because of the gap in the audience age. So help me elaborate on that.
Co-productions is a tricky thing. Everyone likes to do co-productions because it's always interesting to have several partners on board. It makes it easier to finance a film. It's also less risk because you can balance the risk between the various participants. But audiences are different from country to country, and so often you run into difficulties with co-productions because you don't understand what your co-production partner is really aiming for. And regarding audiences, we have this specific situation between Europe, where I come from, and Asia, where we are now, that our audiences in television are very old in Europe. We have a lack of young people, if you look at the population. Whereas here in Asia, you've got so many young people, and the focus of anyone who wants to be making relevant television needs to be on the young people here. And for us, it's always, we have to change our mindsets when we come here, because it's actually a different focus from the one that we typically work with.
And what's unique about Asian side of the dock, I mean, as a marketplace for documentaries, and as opposed to other markets like this in the world?
Yeah, Asian side of the dock by now is a brand. And I think it stands for a certain quality of attendance. So I know that the people who come here will be relevant for what I'm doing, and what I'm doing is trying to work in the international co-production field. So for me, it's one of those markets that I keep coming back to. I've attended ASD in China, in Malaysia, in Japan, and now we are here in Bangkok.
Well, look forward to seeing your work, and then I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you, Patrick. Thank you.